What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers, don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers, don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should.
Hello friends! Today allow me to invite you for a quick 30-minute playful but challenging workout, fusion of yoga and Pilates. Let's focus on range of motion, precision in each exercise, coordination of movement and breathing. These yoga poses will challenge your balance and total body strength, and along with some of my favorite Pilates exercise, strengthen your core and shape your legs, especially glutes and thighs. I'm enjoying this session with my four-legged buddy, who will definitely steal the show today. And he is not camera shy at all. Let's go. Let's begin with full body stretch. We have feet hip-width apart, and on the inhale, I want you to reach up, lengthen up your spine, and look what's above you. As you are exhaling, slowly drop your arms down to the side, place your hands just above your hip bones, and then fold yourself halfway down. This is your half down forward stretch. You can go ahead and bring your hands on your knees and gently press against your knees to lengthen up your spine. Move the top of your head as far away from your tailbone as you can. If you want more challenge, extend one arm forward and then the opposite one. Hold this. Use your core muscles to support your spine in this challenging position. Eventually, you can try extend both arms forward. You want your torso to be parallel to the floor. Hold your breath and then exhale. Bring your hands back and start folding all the way down. Dropping your head, disengaging those tight neck muscles, allowing head to be heavy for a little bit, even shake it a little bit. Keep your knees slightly bent and feel that gentle hamstring stretch. Eventually bring your hands down to the mat and then walk forward to the other side of your mat. Here's your plank that we're gonna hold for about 1 minute. That's a challenge. If you want, you can bring your knees to the mat and help yourself a little bit. Your other option is just hold your plank for a couple seconds, give it a little break, and then hold it again. So we can enjoy 1 minute combined. Keep those elbows slightly bent and palms right underneath shoulders. Next, we're gonna add knee curls, one at a time, easy and slow. And eventually, faster, right then left. Every time you come back to your starting position, try exhale with every single curl. Not only you want to drag this knee forward, but also up towards your belly button. Your neck is extension of your spine. Moving on, mountain climbers, a little more dynamic version of this exercise. We want to squeeze in anywhere from 30 to even 40 reps. You're burning lots of calories in this position. Great for deep core muscles. Control your breath. The faster you move, the faster your breath should be. In and out. Come back to your plank. Hold it. Engage your core again. And then you're going to take a long step forward. Begin with your right foot. Drop your left knee down to the mat. Take a moment, find your balance, and see if you can move your hands off the mat. Shoulders above hips. Hold that pose. We're going to enjoy it for a little bit, but I won't let you get bored here. We're going to add some arm moves. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Hold a full body stretch. Feel it. Reach higher and higher. And exhale, drop your arms down. We're gonna do it again. On the inhale, reach up, lift up your heart. Exhale, drop your arms down. And again, inhale and exhale. This feels so good, especially for those tight hip flexors. Left side is enjoying this gentle stretch. Keep going up and down at your tempo. Belly in. Chest up, shoulders back and away from ears. We're gonna enjoy full range of motion here. Keep going. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, relax. Place your hands back to the mat along with your foot. Lift up your hip, lift up that knee. And get ready for spinal twist. You're gonna push left shoulder toward your right knee. Let's hold it for 30 seconds, breathing in and out. Look, you can drop that knee down if you need a little more support, or just hold a pose, engaging every single muscle group in your body. Look where your fingertips are pointing, and then drop them back down to the mat. Come back to your plank. And then you're going to slowly shift your body weight back towards your heels. That's your downward facing dog pose that we want to hold about 30 seconds. Drop your head down in between shoulders. Press on your palms to feel the upper body stretch. Tailbone is pointed back and up toward the sky. Come back to plank. It's just our transitional exercise, our pose that we're gonna try many times today. And next we're gonna start curling knees again, this time to the sides. You're gonna point them towards your elbow. Find a tempo that works for you. It really doesn't matter how many reps we do. We wanna make sure they feel great and they look amazing. Our body is still in line, neck extension of the spine. You move with your breath, or you breathe with your movement rather. And next, we're gonna come back to low lunge. This time it's our left foot. Drop the right knee down to the mat. Keep it light though. Move your shoulders back so they are square with hips. When you're ready, take a deep breath into the nose and reach your arms up. Look at the sky above you. Enjoy the stretch. On your exhale, drop your arms down again. We're gonna do more. We have 30 seconds again to enjoy this deep lunge position. Such a relief for hip flexors that are contracted and so tight most of the day. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop those arms down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, drop it down. Feel how your muscles, your entire body gets longer with these poses. Shoulders are back and away from ears. Long neck right there. Good. Place your hands again back, align with your toes, and move back to spinal twist, other side. Right shoulder to your left knee. Give it a moment here. Breath in and out. You're breathing, right? Make sure you do. Final few seconds, another breathing cycle in and out. And eventually come back to your plank. And then downward facing dog pose. Another 30 seconds to stretch those hamstrings and calves and upper body. Press through your palms. Make sure those heels are eventually grounded. You can always press one heel down at a time and kind of walk through it. Keep going. Very slowly, we're going to come back to plank position, and then very slowly, you're going to push yourself down, keeping your body in line. It's like doing a push-up. We're just going to go down, down. How slow can you go? Yes, you're against the gravity. Now watch me real quick. We're going to have two options. Firstly, modified Cobra. You're going to press on your forearms. You will keep your elbows grounded. Maybe that's all you need for a good spine stretch. Or maybe you can press a little harder and lift up those elbows a little bit, but keeping hip bones on the mat. I need you to feel how your spine gets longer and stretched, never compressed when you do this pose. If you feel compression, I need you to take a step back and decrease range of motion. Come back down and then pressing through palms. We're coming back to downward facing dog pose. Head in between shoulders. Feel free to shift your hips slightly to your right, then left. Coming back to plank position, and now 20 times we'll be dropping knees down to the mat and then engaging glutes. We're gonna lift them up again. Love this exercise, guys. Such a powerful glutes and core exercise at your tempo. You got options. You can do both knees at the same time, or you can do right knee and then left. Tempo will also be your choice. Whatever works for you, whatever you feel you're doing better. Pilates and yoga, or mix of those two, is never about speed. Side plank, my friends. This is a challenging position. Feel free to drop the bottom knee down to the mat if you need to. Full side plank position, you are lining up your body and your arms. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Or reach across and line up your arm with the rest of your body. Beautiful position, right? Quite challenging. Our spine definitely benefits from doing those poses. It strengthens all the muscles supporting your spine. Come back to plank and switch side. Again, here's your option with knee down. Great if you are just starting your journey or want to make it a little easier. Or move that knee up and really feel powerful. Reach across if you're up for even more challenge today.
I just want you, I just need you. I know what it is you do. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you.
Control your breath, inhale in and out. You guys are coming back to downward facing dog. Again, this is our transitional pose. I'm gonna do it many times today, and every time you benefit from it, I promise. Start pushing one heel down and one up. Walk through it. Make those stretches gentle. Don't force anything. Keep going, right and left.
You promised me to tell if there's anything haunting you. You leave without saying.
Back to plank position. You already know this one a lot. And let's now move to child pose. Rest up a little bit. Go ahead, drop those hips down on your heels. Extend your arms forward. Focus on your breath. Try slow it down. It's our transitional exercise. The next part of this workout will be slightly more intensive, so just get mentally ready for it. Child pose is a great recovery pose. And I bet we are ready for more. So go ahead, lift up your knees off the mat, and then eventually start walking with your hands up towards yourself. Place your hands on your knees and then roll your spine slowly up. We are back in a standing position. We're gonna march out, turn those toes out, and let's get ready for some Plia Squats. Way more dynamic exercise. As you are squatting, your knees are sliding out and in. And we're gonna begin by moving arms out and forward. Imagine there's a wall behind you. You will be pushing both your palms and your elbows back to that invisible wall, and you are maintaining your hands at your shoulder level. Yes, let's start activating back and spinal muscles. Next, we're gonna add calf rise, one at a time. So firstly right, then left. Make sure your body looks very symmetrical, even if, yes, this is not symmetrical exercise, right? Your one leg is doing something a little different. But other than this, you don't wanna feel like your body weight shifts to either right or left side. Next, we're gonna come back to those arm moves, and our heels are grounded again. Feel those tiny muscles in between your shoulder blades getting a workout now. Feels good, right? Put your palms together and press against your palms as you are squatting. Now you got 20 more reps. This will challenge your chest. I love putting together yoga poses or Pilates exercise that will challenge opposite muscle groups. We just did back, and now it's time for chest. So go ahead, smash those palms against each other as hard as you can. You really can't go wrong here. You can do good or great. All right, now we're gonna have plie with alternate calf rise 10 more times, right and left. You can keep your arms stretched to the side, or you can come back to opening and closing those arms. It's up to you. Well, I got even better idea. How about if we now push elbows back, and then I call this one elbow kiss. You want to push those elbows back against each other, kind of like they kiss. Yes. Or keep it open. Switch things up. Create your little workout here. Right heel up and left heel up. How that feels. An elbow kiss at this segment. Have fun with it. Just make sure your elbows stay in line with shoulders. Do not drop them down. Do you feel those deep core muscles being so challenged now? I know you do. Final few squats in this version. Nice and low every time. And now let's pulse a little bit. So you're either gonna alternate or hold it and pulse. And you keep pushing those elbows back for 3, 2, 1, and up for 4. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, and up. Remember, any tempo is good. I need you to find your rhythm for these moves. It goes with your breath. It goes with your fitness level. Okay, my friend will join me now, and there's no way he's going away. If you guys have 4 legs friends, invite them to your workout, or don't invite them. They're gonna join you anyway. Here's the stretch. Dogs know it's important to stretch. You keep going, and we guys gonna now move on to triangle pose that we're gonna hold on the left side for 30 seconds. Let's try our best not to get distracted. Lining up those arms, reaching up, pointing fingertips up toward the sky or the ceiling, depending where you are. Come back to the center, core engage, and let's shift the position to the other side. You can bring your fingertips to your ankle, to your knees, or down to the mat. Look for the line that your arms create. Core engage to support not only this position, but then also when you transition from one to the next one. Good. Slowly come back. Use your core strength. Let's now bend forward and keep those legs open. Drop your palms or your elbows, your forearms down. Point your tailbone back and up. Just feel the stretch. Now you definitely feel glutes, hamstrings, inner thighs. And also it's a great decompressing exercise or pose for your spine, right? You definitely feel it. Give yourself 30 seconds and then slowly bring the position up. We guys gonna come back to lunge pose. Now it's a side lunge. It's very challenging, so you probably need to support with your hands. Turn your toes up to the ceiling. And other side, 30 seconds. Keep your upper body up, chest lifted. Very, very challenging stretch. I know you feel it, and trust me, I feel it too. Even being so distracted, I feel it. All right, let's try plank away from that distraction. Place your hands on the other side of the mat, body align again, belly in, belly button in toward the spine. And now we're gonna lift up one leg up. Yeah, quite challenging pose. You can hold it or you can start pulsing up. And with every pulse, you're gonna kind of climb your toe higher and higher and higher. And eventually you're gonna end it up holding a very different position, kind of like a downward facing dog, but now it's on one leg. So you got 3-point support. Pretty advanced position if you ask me. Try hold it for a little bit. Breathe through it. Balance, coordination. Curl your knees slowly forward. Come back to lunge position. It's your left foot first. We're gonna climb up to high lunge firstly. Reach up, and on the exhale, low lunge. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, drop your arms down. Keep going up and down at your tempo. Make sure you got this 90-degree point flex under your left knee. Lift up your chest, lift up your heart. Your breathing is following tempo. Remember, it doesn't matter how fast you go, just keep moving. It's really hard not to get distracted today. I'm doing my best. I didn't know I'm gonna have company. Well, here we are. I know he's not going anywhere. And if you guys have four-legged friends, you know they want attention. Well, plank, and again, pulsing up, climbing up to that one leg downward facing dog. It's all about dogs today. Keep going, pulse up, eventually hold it and challenge your body. This is a challenging pose. You guys got it. Come on, hold it. Use the entire body and eventually lunge forward. Now it's your right foot and up to high lunge on the inhale, exhale, low lunge. Up and down. It's hard to balance switching those two levels. but I promise it's worth it. In and out. Maximum range of motion. See how high up you can go, and then see how low you can go with your lunge. Bring your hands back down to the mat. Enjoy your low, deep lunge. Stretch for a little bit longer, and then come back to plank. Belly in. Slowly release your knees to the mat. And we're gonna come back to child pose, which you already know is a great recovery position. Your hip bones are down on your heels. Drop your forehead to the mat. And then tabletop position. Guys, great segment here for strong and healthy spine. Right arm forward, left leg back. Find that balance and then pulse for a little bit. Pulse, pulse, pulse. This one I need you to do every single day. Even better in the morning and then before you go to bed. Those posterior muscles located on the back of our body are so neglected. Cat and camel. Round up that spine and then arch. With your breath, exhaling, round it up. Press on your palms to get even higher. Inhale, arch. Go ahead, switch leg. It's your left arm and right leg. Pulse, pulse, pulse. 10 to 12 reps. Yeah, just to keep those spinal muscles active, busy every day, twice a day. Cat and camel again. Allow your head to be a little heavy here, and then lift up your chin. Look what's above you. Drop your chest down. And we guys are pretty much done. We're gonna do seated spinal twist. To complete this workout, you're gonna bend your left leg and cross right leg over. Sit nice and tall just like that and hold this twist for 30 seconds, breathing deeply, inhaling into the nose, exhaling out through your mouth, having chest lifted, shoulders back and away from ears. Look, my friend joins us. He knows it's a good stuff. I recommend you guys repeat this quick routine in the morning. I promise it's gonna make your day so much better. Your body will respond to those exercises in the best possible way. You're not gonna feel stiff or tired. It's actually gonna energize your whole body. Switch side. Hold that twist on your other side. Shoulders back, chest up. You already feel better, right? Yes, you do. I know that. Go ahead, cross your legs. You can close your eyes now and take a couple deep breaths just to fill in with your body with more air, more oxygen. This workout is completed, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a great and playful day now. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Into the night where we were meant to be, skipping town, searching for nowhere land. Ready or not, this might be our last chance. Maybe tonight we could make it count. This is what we waited for. No looking back. We started something I can't